Good day, fellas. I hope you're ready for your daily dose of skill. Today, we are going to play with T-100 LT, which is Tier 10 USSR light tank, and we will try to make it work. Obviously, we have this tank featured as a top of the tree, so I believe the interest in this tank is significantly higher than usual. Plus, on top of that, last time we had a video with this vehicle back in 2023 February, so quite some time ago, and it is about the time to refresh our knowledge with this tank. Meanwhile, we have Safe Haven Standard Battle. Let's see what we can do. First things first, we can definitely see three light tanks, which can be annoying, but I believe we are going to be fine and we are going to make it work. My goal is to be aggressive. My goal is to be aggressive. We are going to go in. This could go really well or this could go really bad. Time will show absolutely everything. We have plenty of the sniper schnitzels, so that is a good stuff and that is a good thing. Meanwhile, we have the Manticore already sniping from the back. Or not from the back, but from this position over there. That is a disgusting situation for us, not gonna lie. Unfortunately, but the things are not looking that great. Meanwhile, BR just fired. That's okay. I want to cross like so. This is a very, very smart play by the BR side. But you know what? Our mission is to eliminate every and each mother trucker who is sitting in this area. That's what we want to do. Come on, come on, come on, guys, guys, guys. No! That was such a great spot. Well, not much what we can change there. What can we do, fellas? Accept it. Better luck next time. Skill! Meanwhile, CS is saying, hi, YouTube. Am I so predictable? Am I so predictable? This is the question. Oh, you sexy beast. I see you. I see you. Nice moves. Meanwhile, our mission at the moment is to say hello for a Mr. Tiger Mouse or whoever sits over there, right? It's not a rocket science. All we need to do, we need to have a great angle to slap them. And we definitely can do that. Now, what is so good about this tank? This tank, in my opinion, has a very good combination of the things. T-100 LT can do damage and T-100 LT can spot, right? So that is definitely a positive thing for sure. All we need to do now, we need to make sure that we are going to react into the situation properly and everything will be great, right? That's all we need for a full happiness. Can we spot this Foch? Unfortunately, we cannot. It doesn't really change absolutely anything. And now we are going back just like so to say hello for this M103. Nothing too crazy. We are just simply doing damage from the red line at the moment, right? Or you can't call it red line. We are doing damage from the distance, right? That's what we are working for and that's what we are trying to do. And in the same time, we have our eyes widely open if enemies would make a mistake. And for example, this gentleman definitely did a mistake. This is a big oopsie from this gentleman's side, I can guarantee you that. He thought that his DPM will work just fine, but in this situation, it did not. Unfortunate fate. Meanwhile, what we can do at the moment, how we could make pressure and how we could spot. Okay, I can see this Charfutur. I can see him. I am very, very well aware of that, fellas. Don't worry, we have our CS covered. That's okay. All we need to do, we need to pay attention and we need to keep slapping this mother trucker. That's what we need to do for a full happiness. Meanwhile, he's down to fartable. He's trying to escape. I am slapping him again and he has 6 hit points, but I think we are going to be okay. Another light tank is just making pressure through the open field. That's a bit complicated, but we are trying to survive. We are rolling like crazy mother truckers and we are fine. Nice camo, my man. Dude, you look at yourself. Very, very nice. Our team is supporting us like bloody crazy, okay? our team is doing absolutely phenomenal job, and it is very, very nice. Although looking into this game, it doesn't look like the most challenging game ever. Skill, what do you mean, and what are you talking about? Well, look, 9-2. Yeah, it is kind of game over. Nevertheless, the score is fine. I am kind of happy about this, and I am satisfied how did I play this battle. It is completely fine. I hope he won't high roll me, although he will. Obviously he will, fellas. Obviously he will. It's okay. I'm not going to cry over this, considering what kind of map we had and what kind of situation we have over there. So we are fine. Let's see the score. And we are back, fellas. 2.7 thousand damage, 1.7 thousand assisting damage. I am okay with that. We are being awarded... actually, I thought we are going to be significantly higher. We are 6th by experience and we are 6th by the damage. Wow, I was expecting a bit better, but it is how it is. What can you do? 29,000 profits as well. Let's go, fellas. We can do better. I believe so. Well, depending on what's making on the map. Oh, this is good. This is a good map. Redshire and counter battle. Let's have some fun. One of the better maps for a light tank, so I'm super happy about this. All we need to do, we need to be smart how we are spotting enemies. Enemies has only one light tank, and I assume that light tank will be sitting somewhere over there. So what we need to do, at first we need to take a typical bush, or I suppose to say we need to make ourselves a typical bush. You see those two trees? We are going to knock them down. And we are going to sit in this made bush over there. So what we can do, we can definitely outspot the enemy light tank, which is a great stuff, and we can even punish him. I should not be spotted after this, and I am feeling very, very good. Meanwhile, as you can see, there is 277, there is a phase 1. All we need to do for a full happiness is to see some assisting damage, right? We are doing a good light tank thing, okay? We are having a good light tank thing going here. It's not going to be easy to blind shoot me because this tank is extremely, extremely low, okay? So to blind shot tank like this, you need to know exactly where the light tank is sitting at. And so far, 1000 assisting damage without bigger problems whatsoever. We can see Mr. Patton sitting over there, but in this situation, I can tell you one thing. Unfortunately, we do not really have anyone sniping from this position. So that is a bit of the sadness, but there is nothing what we can change about that. Nevertheless, we are going to be okay and we are going to survive. Plus, on top of that, we are already mentally prepared what would happen if enemies would win this side as well, right? Meanwhile, I just fired, I missed the shot, but I'm not spotted, so I can come back to the same bush again. Beautiful. That is okay, fellas. We are chilling and we are enjoying ourselves. We are doing a great job. This light tank, he won't feel too happy because considering how many of the allies we have in this position, it is bloody crazy, okay? In other words, what I'm trying to say, we are sitting very, very well. Centurion is sitting right there. I want to go for a scout run like so, just to see what enemies are doing, and I am trying to escape. Good luck for Centurion to find a decent angle to slap us. He should not be able to do that. And we can return to our position once again. Actually, I don't even want to return to the position once again. Why would I? I'm sitting very, very well. I want to lead the charge in the other side. I think this is the proper play, fellas. I think this is the proper play. We are just simply leading the charge in the other side. We have a decent start. It's not ideal, don't get me wrong. There is still plenty of the hit points to farm, right? And this is what we are trying to do at the moment. I mean, would you look at that? T-95 in the middle of the field. Beautiful. How about typical bush just like so? Enemy light tank is making a hardcore pressure. Too bad I missed the shot. Not much what I can change about that. It's okay. We should be able to have a decent angle over there. Yes, we do. Unfortunately, he slapped us on the move as well. That's very, very typical for T-100 LT. This mother trucker can shoot on the move, okay? I am very, very well aware of that. I'm not acting surprised. It's not like you are having a trash burn or Death Star hitting while moving. Meanwhile, he is going for seconds. He is going for seconds, so we can slap him again. That's very, very good. That is absolutely amazing. And I think we can slap him once again for a good measure. Unfortunate, you know, this is kind of sad whenever you are aiming and the other guy just simply slaps you while going on the full move. But in this situation, I just simply cannot change absolutely anything. I need to be humble. I need to be humble, fellas. Okay. Very hard to make this game work. Extremely hard. Very nice. That is a beautiful, beautiful shot from our side. And now we can eliminate him from the game. Or we can low roll him. Or we can low roll him, maybe. Well, on the bright note, we are winning the fight light versus light, okay? That is a good stuff and that is a very, very nice thing. What do I want to do now? I want to relocate completely. And I want to say hello from this side over there. Skill, what are you going to get from this side? Well, that's a great question. Thank you very much for asking. We are going to open a different angle for a sniper schnitzel sitting over there, right? This is exactly what I'm looking for, and this is exactly what I need. Huh. I am spotted. And I am not outspotting enemies. That's disappointing. That is disappointing, fellas. Indeed. It's okay. Light enemy art is down to fartable at the moment, and our team knows exactly where he is. So that is a positive thing. Minotauro and Mouse won't be able to make pressure because we have plenty of their forces sitting over there. We are sitting all right. How to get more involved? Let me think. How to get more involved? Okay, we know where light tank is sitting at. Unfortunately, our team did not react properly here, but it's okay. At least now we know. At least now we know. You beautiful, magnificent mother trucker. Ooh, E75. Absolutely crazy. Look at this sniper schnitzel. You know what? I noticed the pattern. Yesterday I played, yesterday I streamed for, let's say, casual 10 hours or whatever that was. And I had literally the same situation. Top tier E75, well, not the same situation. In this situation, E75 isn't a top tier. But I had a situation where top tier E75 was sitting in the corner while saying... And once again, we need to give a benefit of the doubt for every and each player out there. Not everyone knows how to make every and each tank work. Right? And there is nothing bad about it. Okay, beautiful shot. Plus on top of that, I'm not even spotted. That's great. That is absolutely glorious. Our object got destroyed in the other side. Interesting. Good, we are just simply slapping this button over there. Even though I'm spotted, I do not really care about this. And we have a botched sniper schnitzel who is sniping from somewhere over there. Or maybe from somewhere over there. From wherever he is sniping, we will try to find him. Wherever this mother trucker is, we will try to do our best in order to find him. I see this light tank, don't you worry. I am very, very well aware of that, and would you look at that? Good. The question is, can our team shoot what we spot? What is the chance that Botchet is sitting simply in this typical bush? I think there is a possibility. Okay, we need to reevaluate our actions over there. I would love to spot every and each mother trucker who is making pressure like this, okay? I would love to do that. Ooh, that's good blind shot by the Mr. Mouse. Not bad. Not bad. Really not bad. But yet still, we are completely fine. I think I know where enemy light tank is sitting at. Am I brave enough to go for a blind shot? Absolutely yes. Why the heck not? Ooh, that went so high. That went so high, fellas. It is going way too high for my liking. It is going way too high for my liking, unfortunately. Not much what I can change about this, I guess. Let's try to relocate just like so. Light tank should be here. I mean, I was about to blind shot this position myself, to be fair with you. I was about to blind shot this position. Good. What do we want to do now? Now we are expecting that enemy team will try to make a bit of pressure like this. The question is, what do I spot for? This is the question. What do I spot for? And is it even worth for me to spot this this side? We don't really have any supporters, to be fair with you. I mean, Arta potentially. Potentially we have Arta and Fosh 155. Let's see. We are just taking a peek. We are taking a look what is happening in this position and nothing. Very, very good game. Still, why are you saying this game is good? Listen, it is very enjoyable for me to play the games that isn't so clear how to play and you need to think out of the box in order to get involved and in order to do good stuff, right? I truly very much enjoy it. I very much enjoy it, fellas. Going for a blind shot just like so. I'm not spotted. Interesting. Interesting. 3 minutes left. How to make it work? How to make it work? Can I try to push this side? I have an idea. Maybe I can. Maybe I can do this. I am politely asking for our guys to pre-aim over there, and we are going to make a bit of pressure. My mission is to cross. And honestly speaking, I think we can do that without bigger problems whatsoever. That's good. We crossed. Okay, T-95 and 50 TP. That's good. This is exactly what we need. This is exactly what we need, fellas. Now we can get even more involved here. All I need to do, I need to take this position, and now we are chilling. Oh, he knows where I am. He knows where I am. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, it is very hard to dig them out of this position, fellas. It is insanely hard to dig them out of here. Let's try to get closer. Only 1.5 minutes left, okay? So the situation definitely doesn't look ideal. And situation isn't that fine as I would love to say. Oh yeah, fellas, we are going to slap every and each mother trucker over there. Not really. Situation is significantly more complicated than I would like to say it is. But nevertheless, I think we are going to be okay. It is a draw. Skill, are you happy with a draw? In certain... I can tell you one thing. I am playing for victory, right? But if there is a draw of us playing well, right, and trying to win the game, I do not feel bad by any shape or any form. Does it make sense what I'm saying, fellas? If I play for a victory, and we have a draw in the end of the day, I am fine with that. That means that we slapped the living crap out of the enemies and we made... we got the most use for ourselves, you know? This is how I look into this. I can go and slap Arta. Do I want to go and slap Arta? I don't really care. Let's try to get one more shot. 8 seconds left. Hopefully we can. Yes, we can. Beautiful game. That was perfection. I felt good how I played this game, okay? I felt very, very well with my decisions. I felt well how, what kind of calls I made during this game, and I do not feel bad whatsoever. As a light tank, I was spotting. As a light tank, I was doing damage. I mean, I tried to do my best. And teams were very, very equal, and that's great. I enjoyed myself. Meanwhile, 4.4 thousand damage, 3.3 thousand assisting damage, that's great, and we got ourselves, obviously, first place by experience and first place by the damage. For a light tank in this situation, it was good. I wish to say I would have slapped this guy before. I mean, I was slapping him. I was very unlucky with that low roll, but you know what? It is how it is. What can you do? Cry every time, right? Meanwhile, we made 46,000 profits, and so far after a couple of games, we are playing very good for 3.6 thousand damage and 2.5 thousand assisting damage. It will be hard to maintain it. And last but not least, we have a Cliff Standard battle. I will go for risk it for the biscuit situation and risk it for the biscuit gameplay, right? And by the way, one more thing to highlight of the LT-100 or T-100 LT, however you would call this tank. I would say it is one of not many tanks that can play super aggressively as a light tank, okay? The amount of the armor is just simply right, and you are able to slap the enemies left, right, and center because of this, right? It is very important thing to highlight overall. At least I would say it is important thing to highlight. What I would love to do, I would love to punish enemies crossing through the middle of the field. And I believe we can do that. On this game, we will be focusing on doing damage mainly. Oh, Mantif-Hor. Yeah, that is disgusting position. This guy is going to be annoying SF. This guy is going to be annoying SF, and there is nothing what I can do about that. Okay. This is going to be a hard game. I can tell you that much, fellas. This is going to be a very, very, very hard game. Have an idea. Not the finest idea, but nevertheless an idea. What we want to do, we want to spot the guys who are sitting here around the corner, okay? This is what I would love to do. I would love to have CVS in this situation. CVS would be very much appreciated. Unfortunately, I do not have it. And we need to do what we need to do. Now, luckily, 140 was aggressive. He got punished for being aggressive. And that's okay. Who the flying F asked you to do that? Who asked you to? Ooh. My man. My man. Looking into this 277, I do not really think he gives a damn. He's just sitting on the higher ground and he is enjoying himself. Which is a fair play and good play, to be fair with you. This Manticore is, or I supposed to say Manticore, he is farming very, very well. And we cannot counter him. There is nothing what I can do for that bastard. If the object 277 would get countered, right? We can do something in this situation. But other than that, there is not much. There is not many things to do. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's very good. Okay, excellent. Now we can get involved. Now we can get involved. This is the moment whenever we are gaming. This is the moment, fellas, whenever we are gaming. Enemy team locked themselves into the corner, okay? And this is going to be great. This is absolutely glorious. I need to proxy spot this guy. Hopefully our team can eliminate him from the game, or at least that's what I'm hoping for. And all we need to do... he's proxy spotting here, okay. He doesn't really care too much, does he? He doesn't really care too much. I'm trying to penetrate Jack Pizda into his cupola. Beautiful. We are just trying to get as much use as we physically and possibly can in this situation. What a hardcore game it was. Very, very hard game. Honestly, straight up hard game. There is nothing what we can change about this, apart trying to have a full focus on the enemies that are playing here. Wow. Very, 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 very difficult game. Very difficult game. I mean, where the score crafting goes, I felt like I am clueless mother trucker, okay? This is how I felt into this game. Like a clueless mother trucker. And that was a sad story, to be fair with you, but it is how it is. Sometimes it happens, and sometimes all you can do, you can have games like this, right? Meanwhile, E50 is saying, hello, YouTube! How do you know? Maybe it's not YouTube video. How dare you to predict this way? Jokes aside, fellas. I think we played well with T-100. The last game obviously was the most disappointing one. Unfortunate. Not much what I can do about that. I need to give kudos for this Manticore. He was so annoying. He was so annoying. That was very, very good play by this guy, honestly speaking. Unfortunately, where the score goes, I'm top 6 by experience. I am top 8 or so by the damage. So definitely not the greatest performance, but that's what we have. Overall, session got significantly worse because of this last fail, but it is how it is. We played for 3,000 average damage, we played for 2,000 assisting damage or 1.8 thousand assisting damage, and I would say still we were pretty successful. I hope this video will help you to improve with T-100 LT and overall light tanks, and I hope you were entertained. That's the most important thing. And for now, thank you very much for watching. I appreciate you and see you soon. Skill is out for today. Peace.